its advantages. You look a bit peaked. Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously.
You ever think about what's next? I've always fancied visiting the Somerset Isles.
Could you train me?
Sure. In which skill? I can teach you how to be a better mage, alchemist, and overall better charmer. After all, I am a woman of many talents.
Conjuration.
All right then, let's begin. So, what do you want to talk about?
What's on your mind?
I've been thinking about an ideal home for us. You know, somewhere to settle when we're done adventuring. I know this might sound odd, but I wouldn't mind living in a cave. Or a grove, really. Something like the Ancestor Glade. Do you think we could have a nice homestead in a place like that someday?
Are you even listening?
Oh? What is it?
What do you think of this place?
It's so open. A lot of the cities in Skyrim just feel so cramped, if you know what I mean. It's much more pleasant to just be able to breathe a bit better. And becoming human again. I'm able to say that literally. Don't care, and not talking.
I'll teach you to talk to me that way.
Excuse me.
Need
You're
something?
Isolde, aren't you?
That's me. And you are?
I'm Serana. I've noticed you around the marketplace quite a lot. Always bustling, always busy.
Oh, yes, I've been spending a lot of time here. Trying to learn, you know? I hope to run an inn someday.
An inn? That's ambitious. Whiterun already has the Bannered Mare. Planning on giving Hulda some competition?
Ha ha ha. Maybe not competition, but let's just say the mare could do with a touch of youthful energy. Hulda's been a bit... well, let's just say her age is showing in her temperament lately.
Age can do that, says some people. Thankfully, I've been spared its, more challenging effects.
Really? You look like you've been untouched by time. Quite the youthful allure
Wait.
you have.
I know you.
Well, age can be deceiving, can't it? Perhaps I've just had a sheltered life.
Sheltered or not, Whiterun could certainly use a bit of your kind of intrigue.
Maybe one day. I'll be your first guest when you take over the mayor.
You'd be more than welcome. First drink on the house. It might even be a drink you've never had before.
Now that would be a first. I'll hold you to it. Do you need something? Ready when you are.
Ah, civilization. You can tell by the smell.
Have you heard any rumors lately?
I've heard whispers of a gang of bandits terrorizing the locals. Let's go clear them out. Ha, let's show them what we're made of. Sounds good. You know, they don't let the Khajiit into Whiterun because some folks figure they're all thieves or smugglers. Huh. I think that's a load of mammoth dung. Feels alive here,
What's
you
the
know.
plan?
You can smell the forge.
I love you,
Electricians
Serana.
shouting, kids laughing.
I know.
I like it.
So that explains why you keep bumping into me.
Maybe we should visit the Bannered Mare. It's been a while since I've had a good drink.
I never tire of that.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can take you to any of the hold capitals. That's fine.
You know, it's not just the thrill of adventure. It's wondering what might happen after with such delightful company. Whenever you're in the mood, you just have to ask. Hey, I'm glad you're here with me.
Serana, it looks like something is on your mind.
Oh, it's nothing. It's fine.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
This city taught me survival. Not with kindness, but with hunger and frost.
Need a ride?
So, what do you want to talk about? Lead on.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
What's brewing? Aside from trouble, I mean. Aye. Take a seat then. Let's talk and have a drink together.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
I've got this sudden craving for everything. Sweet rolls, roasts. Oh, to eat again. Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide which is more unpredictable, the weather or the inhabitants.
Serana, please tell me what's going on.
You really can tell that there is something else. Looks like I can't hide it from you any longer, or else you'll just keep pestering me about it until my soul slivers up to Cold Harbor. But I don't even know if you'll forgive me after this. I'm really sorry.
What is it? What are you talking about?
Do you remember when you first met me, back at Dim Hollow Crypt?
Yes.
Did you ever ask yourself why you were so calm when you first saw me? You were a vampire hunter. While you were new to the Order, you still accepted that as your creed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have slayed every single vampire that my father sent.
That was done in self-defense. They would have attacked and killed me should I have hesitated.
Then, why didn't you kill me? I just looked like any other vampire in that cave. Maybe a bit more attractive, but you get the point. Being a trained vampire hunter, your first instinct would be to draw your blade and attack. You would have slain me then and there, taken the scroll, and fled. But you didn't. You were so calm because I casted a calm spell on you. Look, you were the first person I saw after being locked up for thousands of years, and you were armed to the teeth. I wasn't exactly mind-controlling you, but I did mess with your head, deceiving you without your consent. I know I complain about my family, and how I wasn't able to choose my own path and my own decisions. It turns out, though, I'm not that different compared to them. I'm just a hypocrite. I didn't even believe in myself enough, or believe in the trust I talk about. What's the plan?
What's on your mind?
You know, I was thinking it was solitude that got me into conjuration, really. A skeleton doesn't sound like great company, but, well, I felt very lonely. But hey, not anymore, thanks to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hiding this all this time. What now? All right.
What's your opinion on...
I can't say I particularly like wars. Yet another war of succession. At least things didn't get boring while I was gone. When I was locked away, Cyrodiil wasn't even the seat of an empire. And Skyrim... Sometimes it's hard to even fathom how much this world has changed. And what was it? The Oblivion Crisis? I would have never expected the Daedra to invade Tamriel again. I certainly hope Molag Bal doesn't host another plane meld. That would be... dreadful.
I'm glad you've moved on. Let's not revisit this.
Thanks. But honestly, I don't think any Daedra would consider invading ever again. They got their hides tanned. Turns out a bunch of Noirs shouldn't be underestimated.
You speak Dunmeri?
I'm not illiterate, you know. I've read about your culture. And yes, I've heard stories about the last Septim turning into a dragon to fight Mehrunes Dagon. But Martin Septim couldn't have done it alone.
How do you know all of this?
I got reacquainted with the current world as soon as I got back to the castle. Well, at least I know the basics. Not that much, but still. Yes?
You want to have a drink?
Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first?
Let's have it standing.
All right. Now, on to the drinks. Do you want to have mead, wine, or just plain milk? My favorite. You can never go wrong with a bottle of Colovian vintage, no matter the occasion.
Cheers.
Likewise.
Any thoughts on what's been going on lately?
Marrying you was the best decision I've ever made in my life. I love you, and no matter what the future holds, I'm going to cherish every moment. It's like from the stories I used to hear, the two adventurers seeing the world. When we're done with this little tavern date, what do you say? Let's go out there and make some more stories.
I love you, Serana.
I love you too. I was just thinking about some alchemical principles. You first need to understand the structure of what you're Then there's deconstruction. You break down the wheat into a more malleable state along with the other ingredients. Finally, there's reconstruction. You use the energy and materials created from the deconstruction to make what you're trying to make, like the health potion. So, what do you want to talk about now?
What's your favorite settlement in Skyrim?
Riverwood. It's just nice, really. Sometimes it's nice to just get away from the bustling cities. A lot of them feel so cramped. The countryside is just different, you know?
I would like to ask you something else.
All right. So, what do you want to talk about now?
Why do you use a lot of Dunmer terminology when you speak?
Good question. I haven't really thought about that, actually. Do I really?
Yes, you do.
Oh, well, I guess it's because I've always been fascinated about their culture. Silt striders, how you worship Daedra, which would otherwise be considered taboo by other cultures, living in mushroom houses. That, and I also think that these Dunmer words roll off the tongue and are rather amusing to say.
Thanks, Serana. That was a good talk.
It's nice, spending time like this, just having drinks together.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while. It's good to spend some time on solid land.
The damn grayskin. Go back to Morrowind.
I don't like your attitude.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septims say I can punch you back where you came from.
You're on.
All right? Fists only. And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Not bad. Keep
Someone
your guard
is
up.
gonna
Wait for
Stand
an
there and
opening.
take it. Fight back.
Come on.
12 septums on the big one.
Just give up.
This should be good.
Come on, come on. Fight, fight. Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on.
A fight.
Who taught you to
Give up.
fight? Keep those hands up.
Not your best, huh?
God, no. Come on, come on.
Just keep your guard up.
Do your worst.
Fight, fight.
Damn you.
Come on. Keep your guard up and wait for an opening.
That wasn't a fair swing.
You lost. Give me my money.
Yeah. Here.
Look alive, will you?
Yes, Mom. You want a drink?
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. See you around, handsome.
What is it, my love? Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining. So, what's on your mind?
What do you think of this place?
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings, in my books anyway. Not all that regal in my opinion, though. Well, other than the giant placards of the past Jarls here.
For the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King.
Don't mind me, just
In your
here on
great
business.
honor we drink and we sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
Is everything all right?
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Sure. I've been wondering. These housecarls who serve the Thanes, are they not like bonded servants?
With a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes.
Yeah, I've always felt that too. There is this thin line between service and servitude, you know? Makes you think about what being loyal and dutiful really means. I reckon I wouldn't be cut out for that anyway. Can you see it? Me? Sworn to protect some lord's lettuce garden? Huh. Not in this lifetime. Well, my loyalty isn't bought with septums. It's earned through trust. And once you've got it, I'll follow you into the depths of oblivion itself. Huh. I'm a man of action, not words. But if you give me a mug of mead, I might just start spilling my secrets. Well, there's not much to tell, really. I'm a mercenary. Been one most of my life. I've seen enough battles to stop counting, but I still enjoy a good fight. And I've crossed paths with enough bandits to thin their numbers a bit. Skyrim breathes easier for it.
Let's go.
All right. I drank a bit too much.
Yes?
What's on your mind?
Is it just me, or have I gained some weight? Ugh. You don't have to worry about these kinds of things as a vampire. Hmm?
Thank you. Farewell.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
Let me guess. Someone
You're a
stole
war
your
hero,
sweet roll.
Brunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
I think all folk should be welcome here.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Ulfric doesn't care about outsiders.
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, Nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice. As long as they don't threaten Nord land. That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
That dark elf called you a war hero.
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war.
Why help the Dark Elves?
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfir. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight, and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords, and the folk beneath them. Anytime, friend.
Go on. Sounds good.
I'm glad you're here. Ready if you are.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I can sense the magic in you. It's intense.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
What have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come again.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. That's close enough. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's the problem, Amberus? Afraid I'll soil your precious bar stool?
This is the last time I'll say it. Get out.
Fine. I didn't want any of your piss water anyway.
Welcome, brother. Please, enjoy yourself.
How are the Dark Elves treated in Windhelm?
Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time.
Why are there so many Dark Elves here?
Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road, and here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking.
There have been murders in Windhelm.
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems. I was walking by the old Aretino residence, heard the little boy Aventus. He was chanting. It was a black sacrament, I'll tell you. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Now that's more like it.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working with my collection.
What kind of collection?
You ask a lot of questions, don't you? Fate cards. Now leave me alone. I'm losing count.
Fate cards? Oh, I have some of those.
Really? That's amazing. I haven't found that many people who keep a hold of them. These Nords are magical neophytes and use them as kindling. If you are interested in starting a collection or making a trade, I'd be interested in seeing what you have. I also have a few spare rare cards I'd be willing to sell.
I'd like to trade a card.
Great. I'll give you a matching card from a different deck. What deck are you trading from?
Deck of Draconians.
Excellent. And what card would you like to trade away?
3.
Okay then. What card would you like for it?
One from the Deck of Shadows.
Okay, here you are. Nice trading with you.
Yeah, what do you want? I'd like to see you try. I guess the courier didn't send you the notice. It isn't just him who hates me, it's everyone in this city. My kind aren't welcome. That's not what I meant. I'm a bandit. I make my living off the backs of others, and people here resent me for it. Have to be. Part of the terms of my pardon. No more killing people. Unless, of course, it's other bandits. They actually pay me gold to do that. I'm looking for something. 2 somethings, actually. And the inn's always a good place for rumours. At least, it used to be. But it's alright. I've got an idea of where they are already. Well, that's the problem. They're in the cities, and it's hard for someone like me to walk around without being noticed. What I need is to get somebody to do the scouring for me. Someone who doesn't attract so much goddamn attention. What about you? You look friendly enough. Are you for hire?
Sure, I'll help you.
Great. First thing I need to make clear. It's not the people I'm after. It's the items they own. Books, to be precise. Of course, there's a catch.
What's the catch?
Well, for one, I don't know what the books are. I just know they're books. But that should be enough to go on. The first book I need is owned by a fence. Someone like that likely keeps the book in a safe. Second book is on an elf named Sordrin. Greyskin like me. Knowing that, you don't need the titles. Get both books and I'll pay a bundle for both. I'll meet you at the Riften docks when you're done. It's part of a cipher, alright? Which means the books are useless to you without the code, but they're invaluable to me.
So what's next for our adventures? All right.
We're used to getting by on scraps, but the Shatter Shields want everything for nothing.
Someone giving you trouble?
Torbjorn Shatter Shield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to every septum. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth a tenth of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves. You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves.
How long have you lived in Windhelm?
I came here as a hatchling. The only thing colder than Skyrim is the Nords themselves, but we stick together.
Why are all the dock workers Argonians?
We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning.
Your wife is in mourning?
Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one.
If I find one, I'll bring it to you.
Thank you.
You need to pay the Argonians a fair wage.
Those boots aren't worth the septims I do pay them. I'm not giving them coin I could give to good Nord workers.
They'll work harder if you pay them more.
Bold words, but true. Fine, you win. I'll pay the Argonians more coin. Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure...
The stone walls of this place. Reminds me of the cold, unyielding nature of Skyrim herself.
He's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
Why did you kill the High King?
I killed Torug to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself?
Some call you a murderer.
I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me, but that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a High King of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Torug. He was too privileged and too foolish, more interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country.
Do you desire to be the High King?
There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long he's been hand-picked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making.
Why are you fighting this war?
We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the Empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us. Go with the gods.
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
Oh,
I'm proof
thank
of their
you.
ignorance.
Divines bless your kind heart. Come visit again sometime.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Sure. What do you have?
Not much, but I hope you like them. Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.